Hi folks, well we're in lockdown day umpteen. I'm saying umpteen because I don't know what freaking number it is. Anyway, so I thought with these videos you can't do flipping gothy things all the time. So spicy stuff's been coming up because I like spice. So, yeah, before we start, you might as well have a look at that, just in case you're wondering what it says. It's a pretty old shirt, that. Yeah, spicy. So I thought for this time, I ordered these from Amazon and they came yesterday, so I haven't touched them yet. I don't know if they're good, bad, indifferent, but there you go. Ta-da. And it's the Samyang hot chicken flavoured ramen. Is it ramen? I think that's a American thing, isn't it? Ramens. Anyway, yeah, 6 in a box. Came yesterday. Says extremely hot. But I thought, give it a go and see what I think. Looking at the reviews, lots of people are saying, the flavour's not that great, but it is bloody hot. So a lot of people did seem to think it was pretty flipping hot. And on the top it's got this flame. So, start with, let's have a look. Get into it. So we'll have a look inside. I imagine it looks very much like any pot noodle. Check off the lid. Right. Inside, there's 2 packets. One is that one, which feels like powder, so that's probably flavour. 2 is a squidgy one, and it looks quite dark through the flipping red, so I imagine that is probably could be a bit more flavour, and I imagine this is the flipping hot stuff, maybe. And there's your noodles. Right. So to start with, I'm going to do this. I didn't know what they'd look like, but that's it. Big thing like that, noodles like that. Now I'm not a big fan of, I know you can't see it, but I'm not a big fan of, gonna make this noise. I'm not a big fan of stringy flipping noodles and that. Go, psychological, I think. So what I like to do is I like to break them down a little bit. So it's just the same, but you don't get all flippy stringy stuff everywhere. This is so flipping lovely on a Sunday morning, isn't it? Really, I'm just cracking my knuckles. Right, so there we go, last little chunk. So, yeah, there you go, there's the noodles, but they're like that now rather than flipping great long stringy bits. Just got a psychological thing about stringy flipping noodles. So, if I can, about getting them all over my flipping self, as you can hear, they're going back in the packet. The things we do for cooking. Oh dear. Wouldn't call it the most rewarding cooking in the world, but there you go. We're back in the packet. So now let's put this powdery bit in. Scissors, Timothy. Let's see what this actually looks like. Actually, let's have a look. Ooh, I might have been wrong. That is, ooh, I'll put it in anyway. I'm not quite sure what it is, but if you can see, it looks like that. It's all in black bits. Whatever they are. Right, now, how I do these packets, I squeeze the top down so it goes downwards, and then I take off the top, because I don't want to lose it all. So without getting it on my freaking legs, what I do is I turn it over. Oh, flipping hell, that looks black. Black as your hat. And then I get it from the top and I slowly, little bit by little bit, fold it down. And as I'm folding it down, it's squashing all the liquid out, which is more effective than if you're sort of doing that with your fingers. So yeah, there we go. And you can see how flipping bad that stuff is. Yee. There you go. So folks, we got this far. Crushed down noodles, dirty hand, sauce, black things. So now I'm going to go and put boiling hot water in it, leave it for a little while to soften up, because the other thing I really don't like is flipping noodles that are bloody hard. So come back and then we'll see what this is like, whether it lives up to the words of extremely flipping hot or not. So I'll see you in a while. Ta-da! Back. So hot water in. I always do it about nearly half an inch lower than the line they give you, and then it comes out a bit thicker. You can always add a little bit more if it's too thick for you. So it is softened up now, cooled down, and nothing worse than going, ah. So yes, it's cooled down a bit. And now it looks like this. And like I said, it's short strands rather than flipping great long ones. You don't want that slapping all over the place when you got a flipping beard, do you? So yeah, I've got that. Just in case it is, I've got my Carolina Reaper soup as a backup. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But if I'm ever trying anything really hot, I always add that to flipping drink. Yeah, and the funny thing is, it makes it worse. Right, so I'm looking forward to this. Extremely hot, and believe everything everybody said that was going crazy about it, or not. Right, so folks, here we go. Let's have a gander. Smells like pot noodles with a sort of Mexican or something, whatever flavour. Here we go. Well, I suppose it's a little bit like some say. It's got a flavour, not a massive flavour, but it's sort of nice. And Yeah, there's a little punch there, goes round your tongue and everything. Is it the spiciest thing in the world? No. But it's nice. It's a very pleasant, spicy food. So yeah, I'd be quite happy with these. Nice little snack, different to the usual snack. Got a little bit of a punch to it. Extreme might be if you don't like spicy food. I'm enjoying it. And you know I'm enjoying it if I start bloody humming and singing while I'm eating. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. One of the nicest noodles I've had because of that spice flavour. But just to show it's not too bad, Carolina Reaper sauce. I'll put a bit of this in. Right, just so I have to come out and pick the bottle. And we'll see. Oh, that's a different smell. That's boosted the colours up as well. Boy, was it red before? That flipping red I had on my fingers. Washing it off was not easy. Right, so this noodle plus Carolina Reaper sauce, and that was a hell of a dollop actually. So it's going to be good or freaking bad. One of the two. Straight away, with that big dollop of sauce, flavours come out. That beautiful flavour of the Carolina Reaper has come out. The spiciness is boosted up. So if you're going to give this a go, if you buy a bottle of Carolina Reaper sauce, or if you've got some, give this a go, then whack some in. So what you think? And now it's really round the mouth. Top thing in. I love Carolina Reaper so freaking much. I've said it before, if they take it off the market, I'm in the crap. Mmm. Well, I'm not going to spend minutes and minutes. We've been sitting here eating this. Like I said, it's not a mukbang. I think that's the word. But I'm flipping loving it. One more. Oh. So folks, this Samyang or whatever noodles, hot chicken noodles, really nice. Yeah, I'd say if you could get them, buy them. If you can't find them around, get them on Amazon. Works out about £2 a pot. It's not unlike most stores. Yeah, that's a bits of bits of noodle. I hate freaking bits of noodle. Like I said, that spices that up. Yeah, Samyang works out about £2 a pot. Get it if you've got Carolina Reaper, Ghost Chili or whatever. Try this and whack a good dollop of that into it and see what you think. But my verdict, not the hottest in the world, but I'll give it a thumbs up. It's flipping nice. And give it that extra boost. It is. Mwah. So folks, enjoy the lockdown. Hopefully it's not going to go on too much longer. But if it needs to, so be it. Bottoms up. Here's to you.